It's Sunday, the 6th of September. This is the news in 60 seconds. In today's newspapers, demand for local talent surges amid travel restrictions. The demand for skilled local talent has surged in Qatar as companies begin to increase their operations following the easing of COVID restrictions. Companies are concentrating on local hires due to travel restrictions imposed by countries globally. IT, hospitality, food and beverage, retail, and the health sector are all witnessing a hiring spree, and demand is expected to surge again in around another 2 weeks when Phase 4.2 kicks in and restrictions are relaxed even further. No NOC for switching jobs, only easy steps, says the Peninsula. With the recent amendments to Qatar's labour laws, here are some important notes if you're thinking of changing your job. To change employer, you must give 1 month's notice if you've been in a job for 2 years or less, 2 months' notice if you've been in a job for more than 2 years, and 1 month's notice if you're still on probation, provided the probationary period does not exceed 6 months. You'll need to express your intention to change your job through the Ministry of Administrative Development, Labour and Social Affairs system. An employer can add a non-competition clause to their contract if you have direct access to their clients or their confidential work. The term of this clause must not exceed 1 year, and its use must be reasonable and necessary to protect an employer's business interests. If you're on probation, your new employer must compensate your old employer for some of the recruitment fees and the cost of a one-way ticket based upon an agreement between them. The amount should not exceed 2 months of your current basic wage. Local tourism upbeat as markets reopen in Qatar. There's been a surge in bookings for beach properties, private yachts and resorts across Qatar, said Rian Ali Sayed, the CEO of Taufik Travel Group. Local tours and excursions like kayaking, dhow cruises and safaris are also in demand, he said. Asked about COVID-19's impact on inbound tourism, Saeed pointed out that the arrival of international tourists would be, and I quote, a bit distant, unquote, pending the opening of international borders. However, Saeed noted that cruise liners are all set to sail into Qatar as soon as they've received clearance from the Qatar National Tourism Council. Active cases of COVID-19 are around 2,900, and of those being tested, just 5 people in 100 are testing positive. Now then, if you have any interest whatsoever in higher education in Qatar, you really should pop over to our bestest buddies, Hello Qatar, and read their ultra-informative article on the remarkable rise of higher education in Qatar. That's all for today. Have a super Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow.